P7 for you today, a good little battle potentially for P5, but relatively for you it seemed a much quieter race weekend than Sochi for sure. How did you see it out there?
Yeah, funnily enough I got the same result as Sochi, I think, so...
In a very different way.
Yeah, doesn't really matter how you do it, that's the way it went. But yeah, it was a very tricky race, just because of the conditions it made it very difficult. How much to push on the tyres, how much to not to, when to pit. You know, it was just really up and down how the tyres go, because they almost went to a slick tyre, the intermediate, which is like very good for a short period where the track's dry-ish. But then if it becomes too much of a slick, it becomes a slick tyre, and it was too wet for slicks, as I think everyone saw Sebastian showed. So yeah, it was just very, very difficult, very easy to make mistakes and go off and spin and so on. But yeah, good day for us, I think. It's P7, so it doesn't sound good, but I think it was the best we could do.
Yeah, I was going to ask, do you feel you've left anything behind out there or maximised the potential this weekend?
No, I think like the last few laps we obviously got a bit closer to Pierre, to Lewis and to Charles, but I think it's just, it was impossible to overtake basically. I mean, it was possible to overtake, but when you're roughly a similar pace and you're going fast, then it becomes a lot more difficult to overtake. So when I caught Pierre, like I was quite a bit quicker, but there was so much dirty air, and especially when you need every bit of grip possible in the tyres, one bit of dirty air was, you know, made a massive difference and was too much of a struggle. So no, we tried, but I think P7 was what we could achieve.